to Would I Lie to You, the show with barefaced lies and well-masked truths. On David Mitchell's team tonight, straight out of Crawley, it's comedian Romesh Ranganathan. And she is the BAFTA-winning star of all your favourite sitcoms. It's Jessica Hynes. And on Lee Mack's team tonight, the British comic who's conquered America. It's Gina, Yashere. And a man who knows all about telling lies on television. From The Traitors, it's Wilfred Webster. We begin with round one, home truths, where our panellists read out a statement from the card in front of them. To make things harder, they've never seen the card before. They've no idea what they'll be faced with. It's up to the opposing team to sort the fact from the fiction. And Jessica's first up tonight.
OK. My first ever voiceover job was making extra pig, sheep and horse noises for a documentary about a Yorkshire farm.
I need an example.
Straight in
so
there,
sorry.
Okay.
Let's hear him.
Well, let's start with the pig.
We're jumping in. Let's have a little bit of context.
All right, then. When was it?
90...
Whatever. Do a pig.
93.
OK, first of all, did you say it was a documentary?
Yeah, documentary about a Yorkshire farm.
Was there a strike on with the pigs and the cows at the time? Why didn't they provide the noises?
I can't tell you why. All I can tell you is, for some reason, the sound was not good.
Right.
And they didn't know what to do, so...
Before you came into the studio, did they say, do you have any expertise in animal noises?
She asked me if I would do it, and because I wasn't doing any acting work, I was like, yes.
But it's a risk to ask you to turn up on the hope that you can do it.
Most people can do a pig or a sheep.
Yes.
It's hardly turning you into Jim Carrey.
Rob, the one thing I've learned about you is if you could impersonate it, you'd have done it. And I've never heard you do a pig or a sheep or whatever the other one was.
I wonder how it would be if we went down to the farm and we found Ronnie Corbett. Well, what a wonderful surprise. Pigs and sheep aplenty.
Were they directing you? Were they like, can you give it a bit more piglet?
Yeah, well, sort of, but it was more like trying to match what the animals were doing in vision with sound that they didn't have. So it's kind of like sort of snuffling.
Oh,
Hello.
Hey.
That is good.
Okay.
Right. Now, let's see the sheep.
Some people think a sheep is just meh, but it isn't. It's meh, or, you know, that's a sheep.
Sheep
meh,
noises begin with a B, famously. Yeah. There's a song about it.
You say, why you say that? Because you're English, you see, and because I'm
half
partially
sheep.
Welsh in my heritage.
Oh, you are half sheep.
Rob, it's true. Back me up here.
No, that's goat.
Yeah.
That's a goat.
I don't think they agree with you, sir.
That was the goat.
The sheep is just looking round on a lovely summer's day. What's he do?
Well, just probably be quiet, I would say.
All right, but he's... All right, good point.
The noise that I had the most difficulty with was horse, and so that's when I was just really fudging it.
So then he asked you if you could do a horse?
Yeah.
Did you say nay? And they went... and they went, that's absolutely perfect, come in tomorrow.
So, Will, what do you think? Is she telling the truth?
I think she's telling the truth.
Wow.
Do you?
I'm not very... Listen, I was good at lying. I wasn't good at finding liars. I never had to do that, OK? Well, so I don't know.
Why did you accept the booking then, mate?
Gina.
You know what? I believe her.
Do you?
I don't know why. I could feel the awkwardness coming over her as she was telling the story. I mean, she could be a really good actor.
She has
Well,
been busted.
excuse me. We know that she is. I'm so...
Gina!
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. We had no idea when we booked her that there would be that level of it. David, console her.
Did you say so?
I'm gonna lean truth.
True?
Yeah, true.
True. All right, my team say true.
OK, they're going for true. Jessica, animal noises in the early days of your career, truth or lie?
Lie.
Yes, it's a lie. Jessica didn't make animal noises for a documentary. Gina, you're next.
I once faked a school trip to fool my mum into letting me go to France.
David's team.
So you faked a school trip?
Faked a school trip.
How? What did you say?
My mother was extremely strict. Never let me go anywhere or do anything. I was 17. I wanted to go to France. I was studying A-level French. So I tricked her into thinking it was imperative for me to go on this trip.
I'd have thought if it was an educational thing, most mums would be all for it, wouldn't they?
That's the point she's just made.
No. My mother was super overprotective of us.
Right.
Like, she didn't let us go anywhere. She had a scrapbook of bus and train crashes. That she'd bring out and go, you see these children? They went on their school trip and now they are dead. Stuff like that.
Wow. Was there actually a school trip?
No, there was no school trip. I went on my own. But
So did you just tell your very strict, fearful of death mother, there's this school trip, and she went, OK, there's a school trip?
I basically got all my friends to turn up at the train station with suitcases.
You're not serious.
To make it look like it was a school trip.
And they weren't going to France with you?
No. And then my mum came, said goodbye, and then we all got on the train and they got off at the next stop.
Where did you go in France?
I went to Touraine.
Touraine.
Touraine, which
Why
is-
did you go to Touraine?
Because there was a French course there, and the council gave free trips for kids who were studying A-levels.
So you actually lied to your mum to go to France, but actually went to a French course?
Yeah.
So you didn't go clubbing or go out and do anything? You
I did
actually
that.
went and studied?
I did that. I slept with a guy while I was there, but I did go
But you also
initially
did
to study.
So it was part fun, part academic?
Yeah.
What year was this?
I'm going to say the 80s.
Because I was there in the 80s.
Yeah. 80s, yeah.
So how long was it?
It's me! I remember you.
I thought you were black.
What are you thinking, Romesh?
The way that Gina talks about her mum is the same way that I sort of, Sri Lankan parenting is very, very similar. What I can't understand is how you wouldn't be just incredibly anxious, because if even there was the slimmest chance of your mum finding out, you would not be with us today.
No.
What do you think, Jessica?
I think it's completely 100% true.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
David?
completely.
Do you know what I liked? Touraine. Not Paris.
No.
It's not obvious, is it? Touraine. Who knows? But yes, that's the sort of thing, a place in France. Yes, my town is twinned with Touraine. They've got a biscuit factory. I think it's true.
You're going to say true. Gina, truth or lie?
It is true.
Yes, it's true. Gina once did fake a school trip so she could go to France. Wilfred, you're up next.
Last year, I had to walk home from a swimming pool in my trunks after someone stole my clothes from the locker whilst I was in the water.
Oh. David's team.
Where was this swimming pool?
In Cyprus.
In Cyprus. You had to walk all the way home from Cyprus. So the swimming pool was where in Cyprus?
So it was at our hotel, yeah?
So it was from the hotel swimming pool to your room in the hotel?
Yeah.
This is sounding a bit less of an anecdote. I was imagining a public swimming bath and you're walking 3 or 4 blocks, splash, 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 avoiding the dog poo. No. But now it's just in a holiday hotel from the pool to your room.
That's what made it more awkward.
Yeah. How long did it take you to recover from the trauma?
How far was it from the pool to your suite?
It wasn't that long at all. I have to get in a lift, which was awkward.
So at this holiday hotel, there were lockers.
Yes.
So you went down to the pool, fully clothed, maybe in your, I don't know, your suit and tie from work.
Could you please describe your trunks for us?
My trunks, so they were bright, bright, bright green.
And were they mini or maxi?
What?
What does that
I
mean?
mean, were they budgie smugglers?
Or trunks. They were they were trunks.
So they were swinging around?
Well,
You flatter him.
What's swinging around?
What's the vague
It's
question?
definitely not swinging around.
Were they swinging around?
The lift stops suddenly, it'll hit you in the face.
I mean, the material.
Oh.
Well, I didn't have them, they were stolen.
Oh, so you were... What did you have on your
What are you
bottom?
talking about? I didn't have them. You were in your trunks, you said.
Yeah.
So you did have them,
Yeah.
right?
They weren't stolen.
They weren't stolen.
Well, I think this is going great.
Oh my God! Quick, seriously, look at that, everybody. Read it again. Read it again. Look over there.
Okay, yeah.
There's a huge parrot. Read it again.
So you've come back to the locker.
Yeah.
Your clothes have gone.
Yeah.
So this is a classy hotel.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody has stolen your clothes.
I've stolen them, yeah.
Just from the locker.
Yes. As I went, yeah.
Do you think you maybe put your clothes in a different locker and you just looked
that's
in the
easily
wrong
done.
locker?
Are we actually investigating this?
There's another possibility that none of this happened. Yes, you're right. That would explain why it doesn't make any sense.
Did you ever get the clothes back?
Did ever... No.
Never got. So you lost shoes, trousers,
Everything.
Wow.
Apart from the trunks.
Or other possibility, it didn't happen. He's fine.
Well, all right, Jessica. What do you think?
I think it's a lie.
You think it's a lie? Okay, because of what he said.
Yes.
Romesh, you are dealing with a very good, duplicitous, untrustworthy man.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's possible, based on what I've seen of you and your performance of the Traitors, that this is actually an incredible quadruple bluff.
I think so too.
But it would be, I mean, the amount of planning it would take, because the first thing you'd have to do is, in advance, persuade a five-star hotel in Cyprus to institute a system of lockers for people's swimming gear, which is something much more common as a municipal swimming bath. So to make us look like whoever wrote the card very much had that kind of swimming in mind, so that we would think it was a colossal mistake on your part to then say it was a hotel in Cyprus rather than a swimming bath in the UK. If you've done that, you deserve the point.
Yes.
So I think you're saying it's a lie, am I right?
At this point, on a balance of probabilities only.
All right,
I'd say it's a
OK,
lie.
so Wilfred, in your wet trunks in the lift, was it true or was it a lie?
It was indeed a lie. Oh, it's double wrong.
Yes, it's a lie. Wilfred didn't have to walk home in his swimming trunks. Our next round is called This Is My, where we bring on a mystery guest who has a close connection to one of our panellists. This week, each of David's team will claim it's them that has the genuine connection to the guest. It's up to Lee's team to spot who's telling the truth. So please welcome this week's special guest, Kai. So, Jessica, what is Kai to you?
This is Kai, and he painted my front door with 73 bottles of nail varnish.
Romesh, how do you know Kai?
This is Kai. He once told me off when I discussed his private parts on a podcast.
And finally, David, what is your relationship with Kai?
This is Kai.
Don't bother, David. You have never met this man in your life. Look at him.
This is Kai, and I had to borrow his fingers in order to order my Big Mac.
So there we have it. Jessica's paint pal, Romesh's mortified mate, or David's helping hand. Lee, where do you want to begin?
Jessica, the obvious question is, what colour did you go for?
It was a kind of a sort of shiny blue.
Shiny blue.
Yeah. Kai is an amazing, decorator and lives in my town.
Right.
We were walking past this house, this amazing-looking house, and there was a front door that looked, gorgeous, beautiful colour, really nice. And I knew that Kai lived there, but I hadn't actually properly met him. And then when I finally met him, I was like, my God, your door is so gorgeous. Did you...
It's a hell of an opening line. Thank God you didn't like his cat flap.
I was like, I couldn't believe it when he said, it's nail varnish. I was like, really? He was like, yeah, it's nail varnish. And then I was thinking, is it rude of me like, to be like, oh, my God, can you do that for my door? But that's what I did.
And how long did it take?
He did it kind of over about 4 or 5 weekends.
How did he apply it? He wasn't the little brush, was it? He presumably...
You can't get a big paintbrush in those little balls.
But you can
Try to get your roller in there. You never do it.
The whole experience was unusual, obviously.
Yeah.
How many coats was it?
It was only one coat.
One coat?
One coat?
It was undercoat.
What was the undercoat? Normal paint?
Just like a white undercoat, which we did. We did all the prep.
Oh, you prepped it all?
Yeah, we prepped it.
Tell me how you prep a door.
Well, you just sand it and put paint on it. You've obviously never prepped a door. It's not, like, difficult.
Yeah, have you prepped a door, Lee?
How many bottles?
I mean, ultimately, it worked out around 75, 73.
I mean, it's pungent, isn't it? Did the postman faint?
I was a bit worried about that. I was a bit worried about that, but because I'd sniffed his door...
Had you?
Right, Lee, who would you like to question next?
OK, let's go to Romesh.
Just remind us of the statement.
Kai once told me off for discussing his private parts on a podcast.
What's the podcast called?
Wolf and Owl.
OK, and who are the people on the podcast?
It's me, and the other regular is Tom Davis.
And what relation is Kai to you?
Kai is somebody that goes to the same gym as me.
Do you go on the days when it isn't open?
And so you've obviously seen him walking around naked?
No.
Well, then how did you know about his private parts?
He showed me a picture.
Where was he when he showed you his
Wait,
picture?
hold on.
Hang on.
He shows you a picture in the gym.
The whole caboodle.
Wait. He's got a dog?
Oh, no, don't blame that, please.
So, all right, how did this conversation come about?
On this particular day, I noticed he was just walking a bit funny. And I went up to him and I said, "Are you right?" And he said, "I had a vasectomy yesterday." And then he said, "Do you want to see?"
And you said yes?
Well, I'm not saying it wasn't unusual.
Right.
It's not how most of my conversations go.
Did he show you before and after?
I saw a series of pictures.
OK, and then how does this then end up on your podcast with Tom Davis?
One of the things that we start off with is saying, you know, what we've been up to. And then I said, well, actually, just this morning, this thing happened, and I detailed the story.
Mm-hmm. And did you paint Kai in a bad light?
Listen, there's no way you can paint that guy in a bad light. I saw it, it made me want to write a poem about it.
So he was not happy that you had mentioned this vasectomy?
No, it was his wife that was the issue, because she listens to the podcast. And
Wow.
so she's a private person, I guess, and sort of didn't want me to see.
No, she's not a private person, she's a normal person.
Did you say his name then in the podcast?
No, I didn't. I wouldn't have done that.
Do you think there's any chance she watches this programme?
There's a chance,
She might not like that either. Because, in a way, whereas what you say, you didn't mention him by name, here you have...
How long ago was all this?
Like a couple of months, not that long ago.
It's obviously still very sensitive. Yeah. It's been covering it up since he walked up.
Now then, Lee, what about David? Remind us of your claim.
I borrowed his fingers to help me order my Big Mac.
OK. Now, I know the answer to this, but just for the audience, what exactly is wrong with your fingers?
I don't know. I've always found them to be adequate. Maybe I was cold, but whatever it was, I couldn't get the thing. I was pressing and pressing.
This is the new thing they have where you don't speak to a human.
No, I was poking a member of staff saying, give me a hamburger.
Well, some people may not.
And you're so weak, you had to borrow somebody else's fingers.
Yes, it was one of the new screens they have. And it wasn't happening for me. Either I couldn't get it to go at all, or I'd do that and then it would be like I'd put 5 in there and I don't want 5 Big Macs.
What time of day was this?
It was late at night.
Now, what was Kai doing?
He was also in McDonald's.
Yes. Did you sort of approach him and go... Excuse me, problem with the fingers.
No.
How did it go?
He was behind me in the queue for this mission.
What are you doing there? What I'm getting at is, did you get hold his fingers and do that with them, or did you just let him do it?
I let him do it. I fished his little fingers out of his pockets and poked away with them until he asked me kindly what I was doing.
Who were you with late night in McDonald's?
No one, just me.
On your own?
On my own. I'd been to an event.
What sort of event was it?
Pub. It was a book launch.
Whose book?
A friend of mine's, but I'm not going to say whose book.
Come on.
I'm not going to say whose book.
Why not?
Because it was a very, very dirty book. No.
And your fingers had become... Your fingers had become dysfunctional.
I went to the launch. And then I went to the pub with some people from the book launch.
Right.
And then after that, I went into McDonald's like I used to as a much, much, much younger man. But when I got into McDonald's, everything had changed. It was no longer possible to ask another human for a hamburger, and it was necessary to log on to some sort of wall of food. I did my best to do that, but something was wrong with my old, hungry, drunken fingers, and the machine refused to give me anything.
What were you trying to order?
A Big Mac. I was also, full disclosure, There's no verb. I also ordered...
There's no verb.
This double act isn't working out, is it?
No. There's no verb. I also...
He's mortified by that.
Because they were you to say I hadn't asserted any action.
You've got
None of this makes any sense.
Yes. Full disclosure.
I also ordered some chips and a tea.
Oh, it said chips, did it, on the thing?
No, it said fries, but I still refer to them as chips in a desperate attempt to resist American cultural imperialism.
All right. We need an answer. So, Lee's team, is Kai Jessica's paint pal, Romesh's mortified mate, or David's helping hand?
Right, well, first of all, let's look at Kai. He looks buff, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Buff. He looks like he goes to the gym a lot.
Definitely. Painters and decorators are usually a bit more, let's say, flabby, shall we say. But also, you must be very protective of that door. Like, if people knock on the door, just scream, use the doorbell and stuff like that. Are you like...
I do. What else is the doorbell for?
Does your finger work on the doorbell?
So what do you think, then, Lee? Who are you going to say this?
I'm going to go Romesh.
You say Romesh?
I'm thinking Romesh, yeah.
He's the kind of comic that would talk about that stuff on a podcast, wouldn't he? And Tom Davis definitely would, so I think we'll go Romesh.
Right. Kai, would you please reveal your true identity?
I'm Kai, and Romesh discussed my private parts in the podcast.
Yes, Kai is Romesh's mortified mate. Thank you very much, Kai.
Legend, thank you.
Which brings us to our final round, Quick Fire Lives, and we start with... It's Lee.
Next week, I am due to appear before a disciplinary panel at my clay pigeon shooting club. I accidentally shot the owner's wife in the knee.
David's team.
Where do you go clay pigeon shooting?
I go to the local clay pigeon shooting club near me, and I'm not willing to give away where I live.
Is it in the countryside, in a field?
It's in the countryside, in a field.
OK. How often do you meet?
About 4 or 5 times a year.
So once every 2 to 3 months?
2.5 months.
OK.
Was the clay pigeon very low, or was the wife's knee very high?
Unfortunately, the person who runs it, his wife has got 2 broken arms at the moment. And so she wasn't able to do any clay pigeon shooting that week.
In a cast?
Both in casts. Like
I didn't know that you went clay pigeon shooting.
No, well, neither did I till about 30 seconds ago.
Paint a picture of the incident itself.
I can paint a picture, but she can't. 2 broken arms in a cast. OK. Forget all the bit about the broken arms. That wasn't true. OK. Her job, Betty the Puller, they call her.
Betty the Puller.
Betty the Puller. Her job is when you say, pull! Because that's what you do in clay pigeon shooting. You go, pull! Like that. And then pull! And the clay pigeons go off and you... And the good thing about clay pigeon shooting, you don't have to be that good. As long as you're in the rough area, the shot spreads.
Yes, so how could you hit her? She's at ground level.
Because I was going... And then, on the 3rd count of pull, I went pull, and I went... Come on, Betty! Boom!
Get up! You didn't.
I didn't. I did. I went like that, and then pull! Oh, come on, Betty. I'll do it in slow motion. Come on, Betty. And then,
how did Betty react?
Oh, well, I tell you what, she hasn't pulled for a while.
David, what are you thinking?
Let's for a moment imagine that this is true.
Is it to?
Is it... if this were true, is it something that Lee or the clay pigeon shooting community would be happy to have discussed in this forum?
Ask me anything about clay pigeon shooting. Ask me. Bring it on.
How long does it take?
How long does it take?
Yeah.
Well, it takes as long as you want to do. I've been known to do up to 4 hours in one session. I've also been known to do less than 3 minutes because, and I don't know if I've mentioned
You shot someone in the knee?
Shot someone in the leg.
So how is Betty now? What state is she
Betty,
in?
we laugh about it now.
Right.
In fact, I've really made her sort of come round to my way of thinking that it's just a humorous event. She's actually going to support me on the panel next week. But the husband is very much in the prosecution camp. The rest of the shot went right in his crotch. And do you know how I know that? Because there's nothing left of his tackle and he showed me a photograph.
David, I think I know what you're going to say, but truth or lie?
Well, lie?
It's a lie.
Yes, I
we
think
think it's a great story, but we don't think it happened.
Lee, they doubt whether this is true. Is it?
Well, I wasn't sure when I first read it. Because you know my memory nowadays, but actually that one was a lie.
Oh, that noise signals time is up. It's the end of the show. I can reveal that Lee's team have 1 point and David's team have 4 points. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Good night.